Hey, what's going on, YouTube family? I'm back checking in with you, Trucking the IT. I just wanted to touch bases on with y'all again. As y'all know, I had a job interview. Everything went pretty well with the job interview. I got to learn about, the company itself, how much we're going to be getting paid, how much I'm going to be getting paid, and what type of work schedule I'll be working. So first and foremost, the money. That's why we doing it. To be able to take care of ourselves. Nobody just want to go to work and not make, a decent living. So the work, the pay is actually better than what I thought because somebody told me previously what they thought they made, and it didn't really sound too good because you will in some parts of trucking you will work a lot of hours. So with my experience at the previous fuel company, I worked 70 hours a week. Pretty much every week, 70 hours a week, 12 to 14 hours a day, which I didn't mind doing it, but it will wear you down. So over the last few months, even though I've been trying to find new employment and going to different companies, it gave me time to, relax a little bit and kind of get on a normal routine, because being in orientation, and all that good stuff like that. So having a better work life schedule is going to be real positive for me, with me being able to concentrate more onto my schooling and also be able to do other things, first and foremost, getting rest, and also being able to, do some of the things that I enjoy, like going to work out and, just taking care of my overall health and different things like that. So, like I said, it's almost that we getting paid a salary. Well, first, my schedule would be what they call a weekend warrior. It'll be Friday through Monday. Then I will have Tuesday through Thursday off. Now I can come in and work if I choose to, but I would like to have those 3 days off most of the time, and like I said, it'll give me a better, it'll work better with what I got going on for my situation, for schooling and becoming getting more healthier. Because now I'm 44 years old, so we got to start taking care of ourselves. We're supposed to be taking care of ourselves, but we have to start. It's best to go ahead and start before you start having troubles with your health. So I'm looking forward to this, and like I said, the salary part is almost $300 a day. So that's very good being a company driver. So I'm gonna go ahead and ride out with it and see how things go. And like I said, my plan is to try to break away from trucking, either in the next couple of months, once I see how I can set my schooling up for as going full time, or somewhere close to October when I'm about to get my associate's degree. Because I've been looking for jobs, and a lot of them asking for different type of certifications, certs. So I need to start working on that and being able to have 3 days off during the week. That would give me that time that I need to, study up and be prepared for these certs that I'm gonna need to get into position to step into the IT field. So so that's what I got going on, and the interview and everything went very well yesterday. It kind of took all day because I had to do a drug test. So I'm glad I went home and got the drug test out the way. So now I can start Wednesday. And like I said, I haven't worked really. I've been in orientation and getting a couple of dollars, but that's not really pushing the needle, forward as far as being able to pay bills and different things of that matter. But I was able to maintain. So I'm glad I did go ahead and get it out the way. And now I'll be able to start Wednesday, and I get a check next week. So, I'm thankful for that. So going through this whole process of, finding a job and pretty much standing up for yourself, because I feel like the previous company, they really tried to, they really insulted us by, making us take this pay cut, which was going to be an $8 pay cut in my situation because I worked so many hours. And I talked to my brother today or yesterday. He told me that, who was doing what I was doing, who's in my position now. And I just said, I think they just wanted to do that to get me out the way, which I'm not really mad about it, about them, cutting the pay down. It's just how they did it. We all grown ups, the owner of the company is way older than us, you know. And I feel like you should be able to talk to people being old, you know what I'm saying? You 60, 70 years old, why can't you just stand on business and be able to communicate and talk to people instead of, you know, doing different things to get them out the door, you know? Like I told my brother, it wasn't the fact that it was the pay cut so much. I mean, it had a lot to do with it, but at the same time, you just showed that you didn't respect us enough to, you know, actually talk to us, you know, because the pay cut was going to take, you know, within a week or so. So this whole situation has taught me something. It's taught me that, you know, nobody is loyal to you. So you got to look out what's in your best interest. A lot of companies like to say, you know, what about the employees' loyalty? But these employers don't have no loyalty, which we have seen in these last few years with different companies, not only trucking, but different companies, you know, firing their employees without any warning, and, you know, in some cases don't even get their last paycheck. So, you know, I'm at a position in life, or I got the mindset that, you know, these people are not loyal to you. So you gotta always be looking for the next thing to get you, you know, to keep you above water. You know what I'm saying? Unless you hit the lottery or something. And I haven't hit the lottery yet, or in this day and age, FanDuel. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the things that I've learned. And you know, a lot of these people that's in these positions now, I mean, they don't have good people skills, and so they got people in management that's not, you know, management material, and that could make the job even difficult also. So just a couple of things that I've learned through these last 2 months, and you know, I'm not really sweating, but I just said, you know, it is what it is. Cause I've done a lot since I left my previous job that I worked for a year. You know, I was up in Chicago, truck broke down. It was like 3 degrees in Chicago. You know, luckily I brought my winter coat because, you know, it would have been a mess out there. So, you know, I've been ripping and running trying to find my next situation as far as employment. So I got back home and I just said, you know what, you know, whatever happens, happens. You know, I know that I've done everything that I possibly could do, so why cry over it, you know? So if it's meant to be, it'll be. If not, then we'll find somewhere else to pivot and go into a different direction. But everything like it's gonna work out. You know, I got this new job and I've been able to start this week, and you know, so we're gonna see how it rock out, and hopefully I'll be able to do more content where I show you some of the things that I'm doing in class. I'm actually recording this off of my phone right now. I do have a setup, as y'all can see. I have OBS and all that good stuff. So I probably will start doing more content once I get a better grasp on the material and be able to, you know, speak towards it and speak to where you can understand, you know, what I'm talking about. I got to know what I'm talking about before I try to talk about it with y'all. You feel me? So, oh yeah, and shout out to the people that's commenting, other truck drivers or other people that's in my age group. I really appreciate y'all. And just like I told y'all in previous videos, don't let nobody tell you you can't go back to school. You know, I'm 44 years old. You know, we pretty much in the same age group. So, you know, we the millennials, we got it in us. So, yeah, if you want to, you know, go back to school, no matter what it is, you know, just make sure that it's something that's going to benefit you later on and not going to be a severe debt. You know, with us going to school, it is going to be a debt, you know. So, so just make sure of that and you should be okay. Make sure you're going to be able to pay your school loans back and all that good stuff. So, I'm going to go ahead and check out. I'm going to go ahead and jump back on to my, you know, log in for my classes and do my discussion so I can get credit for attendance. And I'll holler back at y'all. This is Trucking to IT. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And stay locked in with me. I'll holler back at you. We out.